Hello everyone! Welcome back to our show, Miltimed Cosmetic Conversations. We're all about cosmetic science, education, and chemistry, and whatever you think is cool about beauty. So hit the subscribe button below if you like what you see here.
Yeah, today we're going to do a product review of retinol creams. Retinol is, as I'm sure you know, used in anti-aging and anti-acne products. It is structurally similar to beta-carotene, which is found in carrots, and other fruits and vegetables, like the ones I've been using in the fruit smoothies I've been making with the immersion blender we got for our DIY cosmetics.
I'm not sure about the fruit smoothies, Margarita. Your fridge is amazingly empty.
That's a coincidence. I'm all out now. I need to buy more. I think I'll add chia seeds to the next batch.
Sure you will.
Anyway, we tested two products that were on the Cosmopolitan list of 16 retinol face creams and serums for every skin type. This is the first product we tested, the Drunk Elephant A Passione Retinol Cream. I did not actually buy it. I only got a few samples from Sephora. And good thing too, look at what happened to my face after only a few applications.
It must be very dependent on skin type. I also got a sample and experienced some peeling and sensitivity, but not nearly as much redness, and it all went away after a few days. Maybe you should have stuck it out.
I don't think I'll try it again. It's too potent and expensive. Maybe I'll try the Eau de Regenerist cream. At least the Drunk Elephant one did say how much retinol is in the cream. The other one you tried didn't say so.
Yeah, I used the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum for over a month. It did not bring out any redness or sensitivity or peeling, and it's basically, to me, the same as their PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I'm mostly using these creams for acne, and for me, the CeraVe lotion had no effect.
Well, let's take a look at some product reviews for the CeraVe lotion, because other people had some other reviews.
Here's one. This product is giving. Giving what?
I don't generally think of a product as giving. Mother Teresa was giving, for example.
Okay. The next line is, this product is giving me so good results. This product is effective. I can feel it after applying at night. When wake up in the morning, my looks more fresh and young. Price is also very reasonable. I'll buy it again. I guess product reviews are not where one finds good grammar, but at least this person is supportive of the serum.
The next person didn't like it. Oily liquid, much more suitable for fried chicken. Terrible stuff. Oily? It's got a faint yellowish tinge, but it absorbs into the skin quite efficiently. I think it's too expensive for KFC anyway.
Here's a weird one. Horrible product. Have not seen any results in my skin, but I would expect magic from an expensive product. I was going to buy it again, but I wanted to see how much I had left in the bottle. See, I opened and the bottle was impeccable. Not a single drop was inside. Then I noticed a home in the bottle of the bottle, and I realized the bottle was empty the whole time. It seems that the product is contained in the small silicone of the lid. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Is that an ounce? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What exactly does that even mean? How come there was no product inside?
Yeah, I saw this review before and I puzzled over it for a while until I realized that the person just doesn't know the difference between a standard cosmetics bottle and an airless dispenser. A standard cosmetics bottle has what's known as a dip tube, while in an airless bottle, when you pump it, a piston moves up from the bottom and air goes in through a hole in the bottom to replace the volume. Here, let me show you with the CeraVe lotion. See, there is a hole in the bottom, and here's a needle that is shorter than the length of the tube. And when I put the needle inside, you can see in here that it does not go in all the way because it's hitting the piston.
Wow, she really did a number on the bottle.
That's dangerous. She could lose a finger that way if she was using a razor blade or even scissors.
Yeah, it is pretty thick plastic. I wish I had that much time to do some kind of nonsense. Anyway, if you want to learn more about the difference between dip tube bottles and airless dispensers, there's a link down below.
Is that it for this video? Maybe you could make us some kale smoothies.
Told you, I just haven't been grocery shopping recently. And no, there is one more product to review. We've been discussing the products in price order. The Drunk Elephant one is about 70 bucks. The CeraVe one is 20. Here's a product that costs only $1. I got it at the Dollar Tree.
What is that? A gold face mask? That's ridiculous.
That's what they claim. I don't know if it's true or not. We need analytical devices to figure out. But here, look at the ingredients. It's mostly water, surfactant, and humectants, but they claim to have some retinol in here too. It's probably all decomposed by now, if it was ever in there in the first place.
Then they claim to have not just gold, but pearl powder as well. No way.
Well, the pearls and gold are at the tail end of the ingredient list. It appears to be formatted properly in order of concentration. If they make this stuff in a vat the size of a room and drop 2 specks of pearl powder and 1 grain of gold in there, then they're not lying.
But it says it's infused with gold. Doesn't that imply a lot?
I don't know. It could mean anything. It could be a spiritual infusion.
Did you try it?
Hell no. It looks like jelly with glitter in it and smells like hair gel.
Well, there's an actual website where they actually sell this stuff and it's pretty cheap. Here's the link below if anybody is brave enough to buy their stuff and try it on. Or you could just go to the Dollar Tree. Margarita, did it actually cost $1?
Yeah, haven't you ever been to the Dollar Tree?
No.
I saved the receipt. Not that I would bother returning it for $1. See, it even says gold in the title on the receipt and it was only $1.
Margarita, hold on. Go back to that check.
What is that? Besides the gold mask thing, you also bought 2 bags of chips and a Hot Pocket. Margarita, now I really don't believe that you make any kale smoothies.